Corals are small cnidarian animals which consist only of a polyp phase, not the medusa phase typical of jellyfish. They live in colonies, and so when one observes a coral, one is observing many, many animals living together. The hard corals are able to secrete a cup out of calcium carbonate known as coralline, and this is extremely important in establishing habitat for other marine organisms. The reason that they can do this, especially living in nutrient-poor waters, is that in addition to being animals which are capable of stinging small prey, such as tiny arthropods, and eating them into their mouths, into their gastrovascular cavities, they also contain endosymbiotic algae, particularly a group known as dinoflagellates living inside them. These dinoflagellate algae have pigments which perform photosynthesis, and so thus corals are typically pigmented, and they, while being animals, obtain the vast majority of their energy through photosynthesis from sunlight. There is a great diversity of coral species which can be found in the Caribbean. Some are enormous and major reef-building corals, others are much smaller, and they are critical for other marine life. They are important in food chains, given that many animals can feed on coral, such as the parrotfish. A single parrotfish may eat a ton of coral in a year and crush the hard parts, reducing it to sand. But then also it establishes the habitat where many marine fish can live. And so thus in the Caribbean there's a great diversity of coral species. And the climate change, the pollution, and the other human activities which are threatening corals and causing many to bleach, to lose their endosymbiotic algae and thus lose their pigment. This is significant for marine ecosystems, given that it is estimated that about a quarter of all marine fish spend at least part of their life cycle in coral reefs.